Chris Simmons, man. What's going on with it, bro?
What's up?
Filmmaker, dog. How's it going in New Orleans for you?
It's straight.
Straight? How the film industry treating you right now, man?
I'm mostly independent right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to do a little bit of acting, but I'm still trying to pursue it or whatever. But I took a step back, go behind the camera for a little while, do a lot of, other shit.
Now that's strange, man. You in front of the camera, being a star. Then you go to getting no type of, recognition being behind the camera. Because you know cameramans are kind of like the lost soul in entertainment. How was that for you, the transition?
Well, I mean, to be real with you, I started acting when I was like 16, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, when I was put in a situation to go to college, I was like, I'm not just about to go to college for no theater or arts and no stupid shit like that. So I was like, I might as well learn, get full focus on learning everything about film. So I went to UNO for film school. I graduated 2012. So I got a 4-year bachelor's degree. It was cool though.
Now, going to film school, a lot of people say going to film school, a lot of people on the fence of it helps and it doesn't help. Did it help you going to film school?
It changed me from being an amateur because I used to be shit. So I'm gonna be real with you.
When you feel you turned around to being the Chris Henry you is today?
A lot of practice, you know what I'm saying? Like, I look back at like my early student projects and stuff and I'm like, damn, I could have done a way better job on a lot of shit I did. But I did, what it did help with is like learning like a lot of the lingo and stuff that, the film industry uses.
Now, what is some the lingo you speak about that film industry uses? For people who are not filmers who are watching this, what are some things that when you shooting a video that the artists don't know what you talking about?
Like, for like music videos, I don't really use a lot of film lingo, but like when I'm doing like short films and stuff, I might, be like, I remember one time when I was doing something with my cousin, they had like a term that I learned on sets. They'd be like, make the shot dirty. So when I said that one time, they were like, man, what the fuck you talking about?
What that mean?
It mean like, say, you ever heard of an over the shoulder shot?
Yeah.
So it's like, basically, if you got two people in the frame, you want to at least get a little bit of the person with the whose shoulder you leaning over.
Gotcha.
Just to give it more of a, depiction of what the angle looks like.
Now, film school, you said it made you better from an amateur. When did you start filming? Did you start filming in school or before school? Before you got to college?
Do you mean like as far as like with the music videos?
Yeah, music videos, short films, anything.
Yeah, that was after college.
After college?
Well, while I was still in school, but.
So what made you get into the entertainment business? Why that?
I just like acting, honestly. I like being creative. I'm an arty person, you know what I'm saying? I used to draw when I was a kid. I used to like write books and shit. I still do, you know what I'm saying? So I just like to do anything that's creative. So to me, acting was something I always was enjoying, you know what I'm saying? And I just kind of like to be well-rounded and learn as much as I can.
We're saying that, doing well-rounded. What drifted you towards the music videos? From the acting and the short films?
I just wanted to make a little extra money. I'm a hustler. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to work on nobody's clock. I like to work for myself. Currently, that's basically what I do, honestly. I'm always the type of person I like to be on my own set time. Music videos, it's a rough business down here. A lot of niggas broke. Sorry if I gotta say it, I be real. If they feel some type of way, oh fucking well.
Let them know, look at both cameras and tell them that. Look at this one right here. Tell them that to their face. Say what you said again.
Man, a lot of these niggas broke.
Alright, man. That's all we have to say now. With the music industry in New Orleans, what's the craziest thing you went through so far with one music video and one artist? You don't gotta name the artist, but you feel free to do if you want to.
Man. I got a few. If I'm gonna name something in particular, there was this one artist. You know what I'm saying? I tried to tell him. to do this with the video, do that. Work before, you know what I'm saying? Come up with a template, come up with ideas, plan it out.
Right.
Didn't want to listen. I shot the video. He got mad at me.
Cause
Talking about it looked rushed.
It looked rushed?
Yeah. Wanted his money back. Wasn't happening.
So how did that go? Did that turn into a confrontation? Did you tell him, oh, you ain't getting your money back, it's over, I'll give you a little bit back?
I got a couple threats.
How that work?
I got a couple threats, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Something about, it was nothing I took too serious.
But you know it's all in the game. You're gonna get threats in the entertainment business.
Right. I'm always still on guard though.
Right. Now, we're going through, how old you was when you first started filming, man? Backtracking a little bit. You said in college.
Well, I used to play with cameras back when I was like 16. So yeah, I was about 18, 19.
Now, how old are you now? You acting like, damn, time flew, huh?
29.
29? Not too bad. So you graduated in 2012, 6 years later. So you graduated a little older. How old you graduated?
I was about probably, I guess, 22.
22, oh, that's regular age. I thought about 24, 25. Now, I'm saying that, man, back to the music industry. You say you got a couple threads. What's the main thing you love about the music videos in New Orleans and the artists?
What I love, honestly, I like the editing.
That's what.
I get to be full on creative.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes some of these artists, they like to be very controlling on.
And well, it won't be right next to you while you editing.
Yeah, I don't do too much of that. We have to actually know each other well enough. Nobody just have nobody breathing over my shoulder.
Right.
So I can't get I won't be able to focus the way I want to focus.
Now, typically, how long does it take you to edit one music video?
Depending on what they're looking for. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. They got some other dudes that I done told this before. I'm a lazy editor. So I'm gonna do shit on my own time. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody want a rush job, I get it done the same day. You know what I'm saying? Don't blame me if you don't get the full-on creativity that I offer. Cause I like to let shit marinate sometimes. And over a course of days, an idea pop in my head, then I go add something on there.
Now, let's get a little bit more specific. A basic shoot. Basic. How long would that take?
1 or 2 days.
1 or 2 days? Let's go to medium.
As far as like
medium, you got a couple locations. You want to do some effects with it, make it look to your standard. How long would that take? About a week or 2?
Yeah, maybe a week.
And a premium, what that is for you? You got everything in there. You got all the locations, about 3 or 4 locations, different outfits, different scenes, all the effects you want. How long that's gonna give you?
I'll say a week minimum, maybe 2.
Week minimum, maybe 2.
It depends on how many jobs I got already lined up. But if I don't really have much going on, and that's all I have, yeah, it ain't gonna take me long.
Now, what you gotta say, man? Cause I do a little bit filming too, as we both know. What you gotta say about, I guess, the artists? We talked about this off camera, coming in the DMs, asking for prices but not ready to work.
I'm gonna be real with you, cause I've done this before. I get one of my little partners to go hit up another videographer and be like, say, ask them how much they charge. You know what I'm saying? It's like to compare and contrast. So I feel like a lot of people do that to me. You know what I'm saying?
Just to see where you at with it. Now, comparing and contrasting. When you get your partner to go look at that, how much he charge? What you I guess, how you go off of that? You be like, oh, he charged 200. My video is way better than that nigga shit. So you be like, I'm charging 350. Or you be like, oh, his shit elite. I'm not there yet, so I'm gonna charge probably $75, $50 less than him. How you do that?
That could work both ways, depending on who the videographer is.
Who are some videographers you looked up to coming up?
I'm Jacob Owens. You ever heard of him?
Nah.
Yeah, he got a YouTube channel called Buffalo. That's kind of like where I got a lot of my video editing and shooting skills from. He also used to like sell these PDFs, like manual guides.
How to shoot? Definitely. Now, going on, who are some artists in New Orleans you feel you I guess, have the best chemistry with? I see you work a lot with King D-Lo. How's the chemistry there, and how y'all linked up together?
A lot of the link-ups I had was based on me just putting myself out there.
Networking.
D-Lo, I met him about a year ago. We linked up first time for like it was a vlog.
Studio.
Social shakedown shit.
Wow.
And we just went on from there. Like I probably shot a pretty good amount of videos with him. Another artist that I just started working with. It's a younger kid. So far the chemistry already done work. You know, shot one video together, Ladino. I think you know him.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's showing a lot of promise, you know what I'm saying? I see a lot of potential in him. There's a white dude named Chef P.
Saw that video. Nice.
I like his creative side. He put a lot of effort into his work. And there's another guy named Be Creative, who I have a video coming out with right in the next couple of weeks. He shot in the library. It was really about his business. Paid to get 2 libraries booked. You know what I'm saying? He put his money behind it, and I like to see that.
Now I'm saying that when you building relationships with artists, how do you feel about, I guess, fronting the artist? Like if he doesn't have the money, but you like the artist and you built a relationship with him over time, he doesn't have that $300 that you charge, would you front him that video?
I've done that before. I don't really like doing it at this point because I'm gonna be real with you. There's sometimes I've done that and I've never got paid. You know what I'm saying?
But the video never comes out, right?
Nope.
It goes both ways. That's why you really put an emphasis on getting your money before you shoot now.
Right, yeah. Definitely want to take deposits too.
Now going on with the deposit. Saying that, you say what you love about it, the creative side with editing. What's the most thing you hate about the I guess the film industry game?
With the people or with like the
just overall, cause I know you're creative side. You in your zone. You're in your room or wherever you edit. You're doing your thing. You're zoned out. Most editors are. But what you hate about it, it can be including the people, the artists.
The nagging. There's gonna be 2 things that happen. I'm gonna tell you how keep your cool. I'm gonna give you the video. That bitch gonna look trash.
You said you gonna give him a video?
Yep.
Now what's the quickest one you got? The quickest video you ever did? How long did it take?
Probably 1 to 2 days.
Was it shitty to your standards?
So, I feel like I could have put more work in it. Yeah.
You feel you was rushed, or it's just you just was done with it?
Yeah, definitely rushed. You know what I'm saying? All the bitching, I don't care. At the end of the day, you spending your money. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what you get for, huh? Now saying that in New Orleans, who are some artists you didn't work with yet, and you would like to work with?
That I didn't work with?
Who you would like to add to your resume and work with?
I have reached out to Nino Calvin, Kenny Brother, and
any responses?
Nope.
Not yet. How long has it been?
That was probably last year.
Last year?
I reached out one time, like I ain't about to keep trying. You know what I'm saying? My work tells itself, so if they want to work with me in the future, it'll probably be based on how big my buzz has gotten. Which has been growing within the last 2 years.
Definitely. Now, saying that, what thing do you say you reach out to? Do you reach out to artists? I guess like other artists to shoot, like, ooh, I want to shoot your video, things like that. How does that go?
You mean like shooting it for free?
Yeah. If you reach out to them, you still charge? Would you? I guess you say I want to work with you, but it's gonna be a fee of this. It's gonna be a discounted fee because I'm reaching out to you.
It depends. Like if it's like an artist that's real big that could probably boost my buzz up. Well, yeah, I probably wouldn't even worry too much about the price because at the end of the day I'm still gaining from it. But most of the artists I work with, I have reached out to first. You know what I'm saying? That's how I get my name out there.
And you feel once you hook them in, the video will keep them coming back for more. That's when you expand your price base. Now going on with this filming, we got the music in New Orleans. We already talked about the artists. We talked about this and that. Now equipment. How much have you spent on equipment, man? A lot of cameramans say, I spent this on equipment. I spent down on $3,000, $4,000 on equipment, and you want me to shoot you a $50 video?
I ain't spending $3,000-$4,000 on equipment yet. I'd like to get up there, but hey.
You just investing in a new camera though. That's what you told me.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
I told you that.
You did.
I ain't have a choice. See, what happened was, I keep my business on the low, but since the question came about, they had a snake somewhere around me. You know what I'm saying? I had 2 cameras and a tripod go missing. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, 2?
Right, 2 T2Is. You know, there wasn't. You know, it was the camera I've been using since 2012. I never got to say my proper goodbye with it. And the other camera wasn't even mine; it was my brother. So I had to go to pawn shop, buy him another T3i. They don't have to sell T2Is in the stores and shit. And I just, you know, saved up my money, and I went and upgraded. Got a GH4.
You Panasonic? 4K. Oh, price is going up.
Yeah.
That's the Lumix right there. Now, what you used to shoot in? 180?
What I used to shoot?
Yeah, what you used to shoot in? And what camera?
Yeah, I used to shoot with the T2i. I used to do 1080. A 720 if it was slow motion shots.
Ooh, that 720. I knew that used to hurt you. I shot a video in 720, trying to get that slow-mo with the 60 frames. Man, the resolution is not there though. Like, you can't replace that resolution, man. But what was the last video you shot with the T2i?
It's a video that wasn't even finished being shot. And gonna have to be completely reshot because my SD cards was in the camera when it was taken, and I ain't never uploaded the footage.
Damn, so you gotta shoot that over.
Yeah.
Now, what was the most recent video you shot with the GH4?
Most recent I shot the GH4. I did one Sunday in BR. Well, basically Denim Springs, but it's all next to each other.
How you adapted to it, going from the Canon to the Lumix?
Well, I had shot with the GH5 before. I had rent from my partner. I shot 3 videos with that. They all on my YouTube channel, I think. Well, except for one of them. But the first one I did was with an artist named Giraffe, and the video was called "What the Fuck." And if you watch that bitch, you're gonna be saying "What the fuck."
Now, what's the biggest difference to you
between the
Canon new camera and a Canon? Because that's a big difference. Going from a T2i, that's basically the starter camera, and you still using that with the good quality. So the T2i to the GH4, that's a big jump. That's a big jump in quality. What's the difference to you?
There's a major difference. For one, with the GH4, you can shoot up to 96 frames per second.
I didn't even know that. That's super slow mo.
Yeah. They got 4K.
Definitely.
The color grading is much easier, much better, more precise. I also, in the process of switching over, I switched over editing programs. I used to shoot with Final Cut.
What you do, Adobe now?
Yeah.
Oh, you left the Final Cut, man. I'm with the Final Cut team. Why you left Final Cut, man?
Hey, I still have it on my computer. I use it.
Shit, $300. How much Adobe was?
I think with Creative Cloud, you pay like a monthly fee.
Oh man, monthly fee. Just pay that out. That's gonna kill you in the long run.
I mean, hey, I needed to start using After Effects to upgrade myself, so I ain't have a choice.
Anything to get the price going up, man.
Right.
I'm not saying that, man. What is any advice you have for a young filmmaker starting up with the music videos in New Orleans, who just starting? He just got his T2i like you.
I'm gonna give him the best advice I was given. When you first start out, don't worry too much about the money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Worry more about your skills. Don't be afraid to shoot a free video just to get some practice in. You know what I'm saying? And also, research. YouTube has everything that you need. Look up tutorials. You gotta take it serious. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to get down there and like just experiment with different types of camera angles, editing effects, all that. Just gotta really put your mind to it, put your energy into it, And if you ain't taking it serious, I mean, you need to do something else.
Definitely, man. What's the end goal for Chris Henry, man?
The end goal for me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, as far as like my career?
Yes, sir. What you want your career title to be? I know you don't just want to be out here freelance and shooting videos. What you want to be?
Nah, ultimately, I do want to try to get back into acting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also in the process of writing this novel series that I've been working on since I was 6 years old.
Damn, it better be long as shit. 23 years.
Yeah, it's just like me keep revamping it and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of work. I'm doing this all by myself. You know what I'm saying? I have a couple of people helping me with it, but for the most part, I don't really have much of a team yet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I like to build one. I have my my company in the works, Jane Productions.
Mm-hmm.
The ultimate goal is film, music, animation, and gaming.
Mm-hmm.
That's all the fields that I'm trying to cover.
Definitely, man. We got Chris Henry on TV Visual, man. Any last word for the people?
I'll stay blessed, be safe, stay out of trouble.
Mm-hmm. And I gotta tell him one more thing. It's hot as hell out here, y'all, man. It's hot as hell. We pulled up on Chris Henry, man. Y'all show him some love. Go get at him for y'all videos, man. We on TV Visual. We out.